So in this video, we're going to talk about the related function in Dax. I wanted to show you a scenario whereby you can use the related function. And we start by looking at the relationships that are there in this data model that we're using. So to see the relationships, I want us to go to the relationships view. And then you can see the kind of relationships that we have amongst our tables here. You can click on manage relationships. So when you click on manage relationships, you'll be able to see all the different relationships and the tables involved. Like in this case, the first relationship is about the internet sales and the customer. And in that case, they are related using the customer key, which is available in both tables. So if you look clearly, it looks like the internet sales is the branch table. It is the table that is creating relationships with other tables. So we also have a relationship between internet sales and date order, internet sales and product, internet sales and sales territory, internet sales and ship date ship, all the dates in which the commodity was shipped. So we've noted that there is no relationship. There's no relationship between the internet sales and the temperature table that we have in our list of tables that we have. So we want to create that relationships between internet sales and temperature. If you move to the data view and click on the temperature table, you'll be able to see the list of fields that are available on that table. So these are the list of fields that we have on the temperature table. So we want to use this field that we are calling key, which is a concatenation of region and month number, to create a relationship between temperature table and internet sales. To do that, we will need to go to the internet sales. And then on the internet sales, we're going to create a calculated column. So while on the internet sales, I want you to click on new column. The column that we want to create is going to be called temperature key. And it is going to fetch the region from the sales territory region. It is going to get the month number of the year from the date order. So we are getting two columns from two different tables. So let us first key in the name of the column. So the name of the column, we want to call it temperature. The temperature key is going to be a concatenation of region and month number of the year. So we are on the internet sales. How do we get the region? We can use this function that you're calling related. The reason as to why we're using related is because related is a function that allows us to interact with and use existing relationships among our tables. So using related, we can fetch details from all the tables that are related to internet sales. So we said we want to fetch region. So we are fetching region from sales territory. We are fetching region details from sales. So the So related cells should be capital S or something. Try to get this right. So cells, yeah, cells is capital S. So we're getting so cells territory region, cells territory. This is cells territory, which is the name of our table, and cells territory region is the name of our field. So we have been able to get the region details from cells territory. We are using this function called related. So after getting that, we want to concatenate that using the ampersand with, I'm going to use the related function one more time, related function one more time. And this time around, I want to fetch details from date, order, month, number of the year, month, number of the year. Date order is the name of our table, and month, number of the year is the name of our field. So in that case, we are having this column that we're calling temperature key. That is made up of concatenation of two columns. One column from cells territory and another column from date order. That was made possible through the use of related function, because related function and related table allow calculated columns to use and interact with the already existing relationships among STO tables. So if I press OK, then we're going to have temperature key. You can see it here, which is a concatenation of region and month, number of the year. So if you get to a scenario whereby you have to use the relationships amongst the table, the function to use is related. So if you like this video, consider subscribing, share, and comment.